Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Mod Roulette. Last episode we finished the run with the Druge Mauler. Things went well until the final phase of the flagship, but we wanted to try out the double halberd beam. It worked pretty well. Anyway, it's time for... Well, usually I would say at this point it's time to pick a new ship, but at this point I decided to cherry pick one. It's been a while, but it's made by a friend of the channel, and while I didn't have a formal request in to do it yet, I thought, hey, why not, right? I already rolled for a overhaul mod. I ended up with vanilla, which is probably a good thing. I'll let you know why in a bit. We do have a random flagship, so that's gonna be great. Next up in line, let's have a peep at the actual ship itself. It's the Pinkyller or Pinkyller by FTL Mod. Apparently the entire ship was made because on the halberd beam. Surprisingly powerful when targeting empty section of hull, but it's not to be underestimated in system. So it's a halberd beam that does the same thing as a hull beam, dealing double damage to systemless rooms, and charges 2 seconds slower than the actual halberd beam. It's a pretty potent weapon, I would assume. A bit odd to combine it with a boarding party, but anyway, what can we find in the actual forum post? Why does it exist? Because I came up with an awesome pun for a weapon name. Okay, so that's it, huh? Alright. Something about the colors. Decided to give the option to do suicide Zoltan boarding. Not really my cup of tea. Made a pilot a mantis. Usual mix, but it might be stupid enough to work, but mostly teleport is there because it's silly and as a backup plan. So the entire ship is based on stupid things. The weapon because it's a pun, the teleporter because yeah, and that's it. Yeah. I've seen worse, I guess. Anything else? Yeah, the reason we're not playing with... Well, that I'm lucky that I'm not playing with Candition or SMPK is that there still isn't any room for artillery. It says right here in useful info, to keep up my trend, no room for artillery. I swear I'll get around to it when I compile all my ships into a pack. But why? Yeah, but why? I mean, you're gonna have to do the work eventually. You might as well do it when you're making the ship itself. Now you have to change each ship, give them all artillery, and now whatever. Well, that's enough lollygagging. I think we're just gonna kick things off. Do need to check up on one little thing though. Alright, everything looks fine. Let's go. So once again, we're stuck with a ship that has a multitude of problems assigned to it. What are the problems here? Well, quite simple actually. A slow powering weapon in which our shields are going to give out before we can probably destroy their weapons. Why? A lot of ships have one buffer in their shields, even in Sector 1. Second of all, beam drones are just going to completely wreck us. Any offensive drone actually will do that. Beam weapons on their end, quick firing weapons, asteroid fields, pulsars, well, any hazard really. One hit and our weapon is down. Our boarding crew is subpar. Oh look, we're already at 10 reasons how things could possibly go wrong. Okay, we haven't even started yet and the ship's already doomed. Great. Well, let's get it on, I guess. See how far we can last until one of those things go wrong. We'll attack it. So this one should be one-shot killable. And I think our shield will hold out until... maybe. Let's make sure we hit everything here. Yeah, there's a whole plethora of problems that can and probably will happen. here, 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 and then make our way to the store. Or here, 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 then store. Let's make our way up here. We'll always have combat at least. Or at least a ship there. Shieldless auto ships are pretty much the best we can hope for at this point, which is quite saddening, actually. We should be fine here as well. We got missile defense, so I guess that's one positive thing about this ship. And of course the beam can wreak havoc if you do keep their shields down. Well, there's one of our problems. Okay. Let's keep it moving, huh? A clone bay. We'll keep you on weapons. I think the extra charge is going to be better. Now that's probably an anti-personnel drone, I would reckon. Oh, we can check. Yep, anti-personnel drone. Great. Just fucking peachy. Well, not much to do about it, then just dive on in. Okay, move to here. If they don't have the buffer, there is still a glimmer of hope. They have the buffer. It's over. GG! I'm a real positive thinker, aren't I? I know, it's the best. Let's send you in as well. Make sure we got some spare power somewhere hiding. You both go out. You go in first, then you. Ugh, man. We got somebody to complete our boarding party. That's good. Alright, so you get killed. Clone Bay is up. We need power. How much? 2 bars will probably do it. It's all we can afford to begin with, but you know. It does allow us to keep everything going, which is going to be good. Not great, just good. Can't give out too much credit. We'll accept. Free reactor upgrade, that's gonna be nifty. When we finally get shields, if we get that far. Is it noticeable that I really don't hold out a lot of hope for the ship? Rockman, okay. Let's get to this place. Okay. Move out. They have the buffer. They always do. Told you it's a it happens more often than it doesn't. Well, that didn't really help much. And we now have an ion intruder to deal with as well. Okay. Time to take some damage. And it took our weapon offline. See? There are legitimately problems with this ship. Can you not see it? Or is this just the thing like, yeah, we know it's a problem, but, you know, deal with it? I don't know. I don't know. But it's gonna annoy the crap out of me. Okay, you two fix that. And you go fix that. Oh my god, you didn't even fix the damn thing. So yeah, once again I'm complaining a lot, but it just looks like as of late I've been dealing with so many ships that just have so many flaws in them that it's really not fun to play anymore. There's only 55% chance that your ship is gonna die at every single beacon, but hey, enjoy! I'm starting to get bored of that. Well, what can you do, right? What can you do? The answer is practically nothing, really. Just deal with it. Why are you guys moving? I did not tell you to move. I might have told you to move. Okay, if they have the buffer, we're gonna take damage. If they don't, we won't. Will they have the buffer? Yes. Why do you guys keep moving when I'm targeting my weapons? They don't have the buffer. Well, there's still a problem with the repair drone in there, but you know. So, these guys generally prioritize consoles. Apparently not. They can do whatever the fudge they want. A long way away from getting shields going. So what's the gimmick here? Well, get lucky, and here's a bunch of stuff that doesn't really go all too well together, but sort of works if you get lucky again. I don't know. You know, I constantly complain, but do keep in mind, I wouldn't be playing with this ship if I really didn't want to. So, a pulsar. We can't really deal with pulsars, can we? No, we can't. Of course we can't. What are you saying? These guys are trying to run. Don't think we'll be able to... well... Say we might not be able to stop them, and we probably aren't. But if they don't escape in... what... how much is it? 19 seconds minus 10%. That's almost 17. If you want to be exact, it's actually 16.1, isn't it? No, 17.1. If they don't escape in 17.1 seconds, we should be fine. If they do escape in 17.1 seconds, well, the run's over, isn't it? Okay, we've got a designated pilot, which means you are flung towards the engines. It means we have enough power to get shields going if we ever manage to buy those. Weapons are going to be a sore spot too. Once we get past Sector 2, enemies will have level 2 shields, and then there would be nothing we can do, unless relying solely on boarding. Which means we'll need a killer defense, which is still a ways away. 125 for shields. 50 for the other upgrade is 157. 2 power bars. Let's be roughly 225 scrap. Yeah, we're not really close to ever getting decent defense up, are we? But hey, you don't need luck in this game, right? Do we have something to sell? Yeah, we do. So let's go and sell. $95 scrap. $135. If you buy these two, we can. That doesn't change a thing, does it? We'll keep going and hope we find better. I really don't see us winning this run. Been a while, so it probably wouldn't be the worst, actually. There's the beam drone. Oh, double beam drones. Even better. Well, that was a fun run. We didn't win, but, you know, it was fun, I guess. Send in the damage. Now we're just waiting for a good hit on weapons. Okay. Complaining still works. Oddly enough. You know the drill, guys. Time for standing around for 24 seconds. So, here's the thing. We're close to getting shields, and we can power them straight away, which would help against asswipes like this. The thing is, if you don't get weapons up soon, we're screwed too. It's an interesting position we find ourselves in, isn't it? I'm not even bothered looking at the flagship because there's a good chance we just won't reach it anyway. A pike beam. Could be an interesting substitute for the halberd beam. We got enough of shields, we probably should just go for those. But I won't bite through here, I will check if there's not something else we would want. Heavy ion, unfortunately. Won't help us. If it was a normal ion, I would have probably bought it straight away. We'll sell pike. So we got shields now. What we now need is weapons. Okay, should I go back, sell the fire beam, buy the heavy ion? Takes 2 power though, so it's really not that great. We'll go here, we'll go to the other store, we'll then do quest, which should be another store if we succeed at winning. Okay, so technically we are safe here, but they are running. Do they have a anti-personnel drone? They don't. Let's start beating people up. It should kill a dude quick enough for the pilot to get out of here. He's trying to fix shield at this point in time. Okay. Feel free to kill all the mantis. We have our Colombe up. And you have to be murdered as well. For science and such. Give me a sec. Because people are bugging me now. Thought I put myself offline on Steam, apparently I didn't. Alright, well that took a bit longer than expected. Turns out it was somebody also plays FTL mods, namely Styles RJ. Also did run with the ship. Didn't end well. I guess we'll soon to be following suit on that. Well, let's go to a store. Could gamble on a random weapon, but I don't see it being that great for us. That ion charger could be what we're looking for, though. Yep. Just need 50 scrap and we can turn it on. Here's hoping, right? Here's hoping. He's got cloaking too, which is a nuisance. 3-4 shots, no med bay, no drones, no mind control, because it's slug ship. We'll go for the attack, I guess. Well, let's have a peep on what's inside the little old U. Nothing too potent. 2 shield layers though, which means our weapon is already pointless. So we're gonna have to kill crew and have to kill it fast. Yeah, the halberd beam is pointless here. Alright, let's take some damage. One more NG to take down. Not before they get another shot off at us. We dodged wonderfully. Destroy the ship. We need scrap, scrap, scrap. Okay, we got another weapon. It's something. Not amazing. Still not safe. But we can at least deal with level 2 shields. Well, level 4 depending on how you want to look at things, but... man. Let's have a drink while we wait. Don't worry, it's soda. Interestingly enough, we recently started a don't drink alcohol for a month campaign in our little country. A lot of people joined. Not sure how many people will follow through. Then again, if you failed, would you tell? Here'll go here, here'll go, yeah, okay. Alright. Sure, we'll buy a pittance of fuel. Reject. Alright, let's get ready for boarding. They will board us ourselves, but they can't because we have a Zoltan shield. Probably does mean a decently sized crew. We'll fire our ions on their weapons, as that's what we are most interested in taking down. Or we just do that. Sure. Okay. We'll get a shield buffer. And here we sit and wait again until all of our dudes die. Okay. Well, if this run fails, it's gonna be the end of it. I'll admit to you, I've did 3 runs beforehand. They all ended before being able to exit Sector 1. Just thought I should throw that out there. You probably won't be able to, yeah. Didn't think you would. Do another energy control, we want to avoid Zoltan shields as much as we can, and then these are just a little bit more squishier to take down. Alright, come on. Sure, we'll buy more fuel. Store, I don't think we have anything to sell. Secure it, boarding drone, there's something to sell. Will we go and sell it right now? Yes, because we do need as much scrap as we can right now. We are falling behind tremendously. No joke. Okay. Yeah, we'll need that power eventually, right? Okay. Yeah, level 2 shields, somewhat decent weapons. We might be able to pull through. I'll attack. There we go, we are safe. I would like them to board me though. So I will wait until Zoltan Shield collapses and they are going for me. Then I can take down a teleporter, maybe. As well as medbay. Or maybe just a medbay, depending on how things go. Try to keep that guy on board of our ship so we can kill him. To go in first. That way we'll only have to kill the Mantis and not the Rockman. Good. I shouldn't have too many people left in there, I think. I would say 2. Yeah. Should be easy to take out. Alright. Might as well level up our gunner a bit, I guess. And we got somebody who's decent engines. You will be going on shields, though. Kill both? Yeah, unfortunately so. So, what's the plan next? Well, an engines upgrade. And by that I mean power for the engines. We'll probably start upgrading our engines soon. Yeah, pause it. Probably start powering up our engines a bit more as well to try and keep Zoltan Shield alive a little bit longer. With what we have right now, we should be able to take on level 3 ships if everything goes fine. You can take out 2 shield layers and you can pierce 1. Ain't gonna be great, naturally, but... what can one do, right? Okay. This place is dead. Fun. We'll attack. Let's see what they have. Probably 2 mats and NG. My knowledge of this is too uncanny. I actually did send in both the Mantis. Thought I would get the luxury of fighting the... Oh, of course, the missile launcher isn't going anywhere. We'll probably come up. There we go. Let's destroy that completely while we're at it. You can still take 1 shot from it, but you know. If you can't take it out, we should take it out. The NGs might kill both of my crew members. I'm not going to switch them out, they need to die anyway. Then we have defense in case he brings up a missile launcher again. Okay. Let's do an engines upgrade, sure. Don't really need the store. And he's trying to run straight away. Why, the little pansies they are. And that's the end of our wonderful Zoltan shield. Fat load of good that did. Well, it did protect us from this volley, but you know what I mean. Okay, so this first, then this. And then the final 2 ion shots might take this out. Yeah. That's what we wanted. Okay, we're slowly pulling something out of our butt here. Very slowly though. Two, 4, 6. Means we have 2 system slots left. Yeah, probably gonna be hacking and drone control, cloaking. Intruder's on board, annoying, but he's probably gonna go to oxygen. We can get him out of there if you move that way. No, he's going to engines. Okay. They do have a Cologne Bay. Ships full of Mantis. Ugh. This cough is going to be the death of me. Alright. They got a clone base, so they won't be healing in their off time. It's going to take him a while to actually get the other weapon online as well. Alright, let's get in there. The NG, we're not going to kill him. For the simple reason that he's probably not going to see too much combat anyway, and I'd rather not have him lose shield skill if you don't have to. Good. Varnus will heal in the zone as well. Ugh. I do apologize about this. Okay. Yeah, we'll attack it, I guess. So this thing's gonna take out our super shields. Great. Despite it actually not dealing any hull or system damage, it still takes out the super shield. It's only fair, right? He lied. Alright, kill him. Get out of there. We don't want you to take damage if you don't have to. It's already gone, so there's no rush in getting this done. Okay. Might as well go for the gunner experience. Every little bit counts. NG Homeworlds. Well, we do have an NG on board. Okay. Ignore. What do we want to buy? Cloaking, which we're still fairly far away from. Same thing again. Send you to whatever little good you might be able to do. That's a medbay. I should have gone for not medbay. I'm gonna have to send some more people down the tubes as well, it seems. Which means our dodging is gonna be even more terrible. You, and we'll get free power from oxygen. Okay. Mantis is up. Time to take some damage. On the weapons, of course, meaning we can't harm their weapons. Great. Oh, I love how things always work out so well for you. Well, I don't, but, you know. That was dangerous. If that hit Clone Baby, would have been in a bit of a pickle there. It's a good thing our dodging is as amazing as always, aka non-existent. Stop proving me wrong, game. That was stupid. You have to wait for a full charge because this thing will stop one bullet. We might miss one. Read, we will miss one. Okay. That takes out the dangerous bit. Should be able to sort of lock it down. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm willing to give it a try. Not quite. You on your own should be able to take out most of these chumps. We can send in the Rockman to assist. Eventually. Could have moved them, but... sort of at the point now where I'm all like, you know what, just get it over with. Either kill me or show me the way to greatness. So yeah, I'm starting to play a little bit poorer than I probably should. Alright, now we can keep everything powered. I don't need to worry about anything. Nor do I need to move anyone. So yeah, cloaking is up next, I guess. Time for another sip of my drink. Hopefully get rid of a bit of this cough. You're almost dead. But you'll be fine. We'll get 6 health next jump. That's like almost 10% of your health. Yeah. We'll leave it at that. Sure. Continue. The good thing about these quest marks is we know there's actually combat there. Oh look, 5 oh no, never mind. 9 shots. And a medbay. You know, just in case things weren't bad enough. No point in boarding, they'll just flee to their medbay anyway. Well, I don't think my Zoltan shield is going to protect me here. Medbay is still online too. We gotta stop them from repairing something though. So let's go to here. And if they ever repair the medbay, we can't really do much anymore. Go. We have to. We don't have any piloting now, but that's fine. Well, that's not fine, but... good. Apparently there's more. We won't be boarding with the Mantis anymore, but... oh, you at full health? Oh, you are. Well, let's hope he doesn't target the rock too much, like he's doing right now. This is probably the dumbest idea I've ever did. We're gonna have to send in the Mantis, aren't we? Alright. Give them nothing. We don't need nanobots. Actually, you go back here. You'll be fine. Ish. Okay. $40 more will net us cloaking. Another one of those, huh? Alright. Well, it's a small ship, so I guess crew count is going to be hopefully a bit low. Might be all they have. We have did everything though, so we should leave this room. Good. We can leave that as is, I guess. Let's go to the store and buy clothing. We're gonna need it. Might as well get it right now. Paying premium for it, we didn't even have to, but... Wouldn't mind getting my hands on the burst laser. Unfortunately, the only thing I can sell is a Zoltan shield, and that just doesn't strike me as something really smart. Alright, we got cloaking now as well. Let's see if this is the good one. If it isn't, too bad. If it is, then yay. Not that I'm that interested in getting my hands on what's it called? System plating. Lots of crew on this one. I'm gonna have to make sure that we don't lose ours in the process. Apparently not as much crew as I first thought. Okay, take this, and... Can I get up there? No. Okay, then just do this and that. It's too late to vent that area. We'll send shields and this guy. Man information. Ignore him and attack. Oh, he stopped the bomb. Maybe for the best. Actually managed to dodge there as well, which is kind of amazing. Now let's figure this stuff out. I guess we just send the other Zoltan. Or you can teleport your dudes back. That's not really what I had in mind, but alright. Good dodges, good dodges. Proud of you guys. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Well, there goes the Rockman. Great. Yeah, I could have cloaked, but who the hell thought that was gonna happen? Honestly. Indeed, nobody. Well, so much for boarding. That was fun. Great, and you still managed to spread to that. Okay, sure. Just do it. Alright, I don't care. Just blow it up or something. I don't even care anymore. Just surprise! Just as the system blows up, the fire goes out, and there goes the engine as well. Can you tell I'm like not really in it anymore? Ugh. In any case, unfortunately, that's gonna do it for this episode. So, bye.